Well, we are started now then.
Oh,
Hello.
great. Hi, NorthernLion.
Lumin, this is an incredible match. We're 5th and 6th in the league right now, separated by 1 point.
It all sounds so glamorous. Seriously.
It does. This match could end up being extremely important, or Quill, Krendor, Strippin, and Knorr could just never lose any more games, and then it doesn't matter anymore.
I had a look at all the different variables involved, and it's scary. It's scary that some people can actually work that kind of stuff out. Boggles my mind.
So, mere moments ago, before I turned on the recorder, I told you I knew how to set this up so we could play a game together.
Oh? Was
Then
that a dirty
I may
lie?
have been mistaken. I clicked the play tab, and then...
Please tell me you found it. I'm fumbling.
I just keep clicking on my own roster, but I've clicked the play tab. God, I cannot wait for Blood Bowl 2 for this to hopefully be simplified. Is this really the first time this has happened? Every other game I've been playing someone more experienced than myself.
I'll find it. Here it is.
Okay.
Okay, I think this is it. I just need to find out which button to click. Play match.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I will accept. Even our team ratings are only 10 points away from one another.
You know, I'm actually going to be okay with any result from this game, because I played Knorr recently, and man,
he's pretty good, huh?
He's pretty good at Blood Bowl.
I will tell you that. I mean, if we draw, I'm pretty sure we have like a 0% chance basically to win. It's not just to win, but to get into the playoffs each. So
no, I think one of us needs to walk away with more points than the other. That's what it comes down to here.
And what works in your favor a little bit is that you've already played Knorr, but I don't play Knorr until the last week. So I might end up in the worst situation ever, which is like, well, all you have to do to get into the playoffs is win one game. You've got to beat the guy who's going to be 8-0 probably. And like this is his specialty.
Man. I both dreaded and, you know, kind of anticipated the game against him, because I learned a lot in that game. It's like playing against a proper coach. He tells you every single mistake you make. He kind of analyzes the game as it's going on, as if he knows what he's talking about, which he does. You know, and it was an experience. And that said, I think it's kind of sad that you're playing him last, because you didn't get that little dose of Blood Bowl information and guidance.
I'm of two minds about it. One mind is exactly the same position you're in, which is like, man, I would be probably a lot better at Blood Bowl now if I played him like week 1 or something. And instead, now I'm going to be like, oh, thanks for the information. I'm never going to play this game again, which is probably not true. I want to play more Blood Bowl. But the other thing is, it sets up like this sweet like 1980s underdog sports movie type thing, where all I have to do to get into the playoffs is beat like the team that's never lost before. And there's like a 95% chance I would lose, but what if I won? That would be so incredible.
Look, it would be. And then I would say that you definitely like cement your position in the playoffs as someone that deserves it. But man,
exactly,
it's a tall order.
The other great thing is that even if I beat Knorr in week 10, I'm pretty sure that would basically put me in 4th place, so I would end up facing him in the first round anyway.
Yes.
So it's like... Man. And that could be you too. We're none of us are in a good position, but we might be able to eke out a respectable finish regardless.
Hopefully. Now I have to organize my poor little rat guys here, and I say poor little rat guys because you got a beefy looking front line. I can already tell.
It's not so beefy yet, but when I get a chance to rearrange, it will
I
be.
see those guys with the mohawks, looking mighty intimidating.
The troll slayers, yeah.
I've heard.
You gotta watch out for Troll Hunter and Booty Patrol. They will.
Oh yes.
They will do bad things to you. Sometimes.
I've heard the stories. I've watched some of the games.
Oh,
I will admit that
that's
I've not watched all of them.
Well, I have not seen a rat team play, so take from that what you will. It's gonna be, at least you have an information advantage going in.
I do. I'm kind of glad about that. I'm also in two minds about how many I need on the front line against you. I'm thinking less is more in this case. That's why it's taking me so long to figure this all out. Okay, I've got a very wonky looking setup here, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. There we are. Accept.
Okay. And, okay, now I organize my players, and typically I like to do something along those lines. Get a little bashy.
Along that line right there in the middle of the playfield.
Exactly.
Yep.
And we'll put this guy here. And how did your latency feel when you were clicking there?
You know, so. Same as always.
Okay.
It's not great. We are playing across the world right now, so...
Exactly. I always feel like such an ass when I'm like, well, it's a little laggy, and then I imagine, like, the internet particles that are being sent back and forth are like, we went to South Africa. From the Pacific Ocean, we went to South Africa for you. So you could play a video game.
Okay, let's see. You've got a bit of a hole in the middle of your... of your side of the field there. Let's see if we can put the ball...
That's where I wanted you to kick it. Okay, I can move into the perfect position to catch it.
You could, or you could just, you know, ignore it.
I don't think I can, actually. I think I have to take it.
That guy's gonna fumble.
What?
I knew it.
How did he not pick it up? It's the easiest job in the whole world.
What is with this cinematic camera?
Oh, you can hit escape.
Yeah, it just keeps activating it again.
Oh, that's very... I don't know, man.
Oh, you're already getting bashy with my dudes here. I don't appreciate this at all.
It's true. Do you have,
What?
Oh, yeah, I killed him.
You're joking. You've killed one of them already. Yes, I want to use the apothecary on turn 1. Badly hurt, please. Just give me badly hurt instead. This is no good. Oh.
Okay. Was it badly hurt, though?
No, it was dead. And I had to use the apothecary.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Well, I still got 2 SPP as a result of that, so I feel pretty good.
You should. You should. Killing someone on the first turn is unheard of.
Well, now you've heard of it. And we'll try this bad boy right here. And that'll do.
One does not simply knock my wife down.
Is that what the name of it is?
Well, it's an abbreviation of her name. It's just a shortened version.
I was like, you have some explaining to do if you named this enormous rat my wife.
Well,
that is crazy.
She likes going to the gym. That's why she's the buffest one on my team.
All right,
you're gonna have to
my
re-roll
first turn. Yeah.
Oh, you can suffer a turnover. I don't really think you need to pick it up right now.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Oh, did you actually use a reroll on that?
No, I'm still at full rerolls, which is good because I need to use them very frequently.
So I have absolutely no idea how I'm even gonna start doing this.
Well, that's what I've experienced as playing with dwarves. Whenever I get the ball and set up a cage, the other team is just like, what the heck do I even do to get through that? But then I'm sitting in the middle of the cage going, how am I going to get through their defenses?
How are you going to move it? Exactly.
Like
it's difficult for both sides, but more difficult for mine. I want you to understand my pain right now.
Of course, it's always more difficult to be on the defensive side because you think your opponent might be some kind of Knorr-level Blood Bowl master.
Well, that's what I've come to expect because everyone seems to know quite a bit about Blood Bowl, except me. Here we go. No, I know you came into it with nothing as well, which is it's comforting. Truly, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of happy with what I've done now, but at the same time,
to me.
Man, what is the game plan here?
All right, here we go. What is the storm vermin? I have never.
They got some.
Well, I mean, it's not. When you play against, like, humans, it's like, thrower, and you're like, I know what a thrower does. And then when I was playing against TB, there's a dude with a bomb, and I was like, I've got a pretty good idea of what the dude with the bomb does. But Storm Vermin, oh, you have block.
They pretty tough.
So-and-so.
They pretty tough. They're the blitzers, if I understand it correctly. Run and gun, basically. Yeah.
I gotcha. There's another Storm Vermin here. Let's see if we can actually punch through the line a little bit.
Ah,
Oh.
well.
Oh my god. I only have 10 seconds left already.
Things move quick.
They do. I feel like I lose 2 seconds per action, basically.
Yeah, TB actually had a lot of trouble with latency as well, which he only realized about halfway through, and he was very unhappy about. He thought that the turns were only
did you
30
win that
seconds
game?
long.
Oh.
That cage.
Cage is strong. It's the only thing that keeps me together in this crazy mixed up world.
I don't know how I'm gonna go about breaking through there. Oh, well, this is good. This is good. She's up.
Oh.
She's up.
Okay.
It's a good start, at least.
I mean, I liked it more when it was just on the ground and it had like the horns that came out of the top of it. Do you get that? Like, whenever something happens in Blood Bowl, some people are like, oh my god, why did that happen? I don't understand. But for me, I just accept it. I'm like, the game is law, and I don't know what half of the skills do anyway, so...
No, I'm
in a way, I think
with
it's...
you there.
Okay.
It's,
oh, no.
It's all very confusing, but I just go with it.
Exactly. In a way, I think it's made me a better player with the fundamentals, because now I just, like, I don't worry about these special mechanics, I'm pretty good at running. Running and hitting is something that I've gotten alright at.
Let's see.
And
I'm about to take a
this
whole
is how
lot
you
of
stop the
chances right
cage.
now. Probably not gonna pay off. No.
Oh.
I'm not gonna reroll it.
Alright. This is how you get through the cage, though, you know? You punch up somebody in the middle and then just start tearing them apart like those robot scout things in the Matrix.
Oh, well, yes, that's a good way of looking at it. Except, you know,
yeah,
just
there you go.
it feels so much different here with these stout little dwarves.
It's true. I mean, they're not easy to knock down.
No.
I don't know if I want to attack this gutter runner like this, but I had a 2 dice. And they are... I didn't look to see, but I'm pretty sure they have block, but I have frenzy.
It's just 1 or 2 of them that have block.
This one does, though.
Yes.
Oh my god, I only have 14 seconds left already.
And that's like your first move. Ooh, man.
Yep. That's bad. Sure.
Why not? Block. Why not block?
Not a big fan of this one.
That cage.
This happens to me a lot. Hey, made it.
Oh, you went for it.
Yeah. He's not gonna make it.
No. Prehensile tail. It's a killer.
Oh, yep. Again, that happens to me so much in Blood Bowl as well. I'm like, why did I get knocked down? Oh, he has this special limb.
Coming from who knows where. At least we understand.
Exactly.
We understand the tail, so it kind of makes sense.
The tail's
in
visible.
this case. This is the #1 piece of advice that I got from Knur is when you start your turn, just get all your players up off the ground.
Yeah.
Most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's a 2 dice,
I agree.
take it. Ah!
Oh!
Reroll.
Well,
I'm rerolling.
I will...
Okay.
Yes!
Ah.
Yes!
Well, I got all
What
my
do they
players
say?
off the ground.
What do the good people say? They Nuffle! Praise Nuffle!
Praise Nuffle. The dice god or something like that.
It has been done. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, you know what? I really dislike this gutter runner. I don't know why I went for that instead of... No! Oh, no, I'm so dumb. So dumb. I could have just knocked him down instead.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he's still in play.
That was really stupid of me.
See, I didn't even get to move all the guys I
Really?
wanted to move.
So stupid of me. Okay, 20 seconds left. This is a big moment. Is this cage even going to be alive in a second? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Well, that's only a push. So you better hope for that frenzy.
Yes. No, the blocker will not have frenzy.
Oh, that's a troll slayer back there.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
That is the mythical troll slayer that you have heard so much about.
I have. I've seen them in action. Needless to say, I'm impressed.
Oh, this is bad. Move slightly closer.
Whew. He's exposed.
Move slightly closer.
Ah, he's no longer exposed.
I clicked so many times on my local recording. you will see
Furious clicking
8 or
action.
9 clicks on that square. Okay. And this is, again, where the offense starts to struggle a little bit. I took, like, a very hard turn and a very lucky gift and turned it into 2 squares forward.
This is pretty interesting. Hold on. I might have an opportunity here.
No.
That's only 1 dice, but it might be an opportunity. I need to do this now.
No.
I can't believe I need to, but I'm going to. Come on, dodge, dodge. Yes! Oh.
Okay. Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Troll Slayer. Who is it? Booty Patrol. My hopes and dreams rest on you.
Doing some shifty,
You can do it.
sneaky work here.
Booty Patrol.
Oh, I need to reroll. I didn't think that was going
Oh.
for it. Please do it. There we go.
Oh!
Defender down.
Yes.
Quickly, 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 quickly. Cue the actions up.
Oh no!
Dead!
Yeah, I will use my apothecary.
Oh. Oh, man.
So I can choose dead or dead. I'm gonna go with dead on this one.
That's great. Did you
Yeah,
have a choice
well,
between...
you ruined my chances for
wait,
the-
was it dead or dead?
Yes, they were
Did
both
I just
dead.
kill... Listen, I'm taking a moment now. I'm not even going to move any of my... any of my players, and that's my puppy.
He's excited.
About me killing the Troll Slayer, he should be.
Yeah. Now, congratulations. You ruined my chances for the rest of the season.
I actually... I honestly... Wow. I don't know what to say, because that was unexpected to me. That was a lineman. That was one of my weakest guys.
Yeah, you know, more power to you. I would do the same thing if I could. Usually I cannot.
Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I first killed a War Dancer on Strippin's team, and now I killed a Troll Slayer on your team. I feel terrible. I'm crushing hopes and dreams. Left, right, and center.
I believe, by the way, that is my my first
Death.
What am I thinking here? That's my first death. Yeah, I think.
Ouch. Well,
Why
I
can't I blitz?
apologize.
I already used blitz. Oh, shoo.
This is a
shoot.
janky looking cage.
Yeah, that's how you bust up the cage, man. Kill my greatest like defensive player.
So what am I gonna do?
It's okay.
What am I gonna do? Okay. This is gonna happen. This guy just needs to...
Oh, thank you.
You know what?
Thank you.
You know what? That's such a terrible start. I was thinking to myself, now who can I move? Who can I move? Who can I move? 2 dice,
Yeah.
why not go for it? Then that happens.
Oh, that's extremely lucky. Let's put it that way.
Well, you need a bit of luck after that horrible occurrence.
Oh, that person wasn't even important. It's not like my whole strategy was based on them or anything like that. It was, obviously.
It was.
Yes. Okay, this lineman has to go. There's just no question. And sure, that'll do. Takes me 20 seconds to even, like, do anything.
It makes it that much more exciting.
In a way, yeah, you're right.
And sadly, I was told by Knur that for bashy teams, the latency really doesn't help. You know, for a team like mine that can actually rush and try and do a one-turn touchdown, it's kind of easier to control.
At the very least, I want to see one of these fabled one-turn touchdowns.
You know what? I'll see what I can throw together in the second half.
Oh, it worked! Sort of.
So what happened? Oh, over there, right.
I managed to at least knock the storm vermin down.
Great.
Truth be told, obviously this game, or at least this drive, has not gone the way I had planned it, but I'm very glad that I didn't lose the ball. That was something that was very much
Not yet.
possible, I think.
But you know what? You say
true.
as well as you planned it. The fact that you planned it, well, that already is quite impressive to me. Planning is not one of my strong suits in this game. Come on, move. Oh, wild animal procs. You know,
Yes.
now I want to actually try and, you know, attack one of these guys again because I need to move my minions here. But that keeps happening every single time.
It's the same dude. Satan Claus is the greatest player. Holding the line right now. This is like in Spider-Man 2 where he puts the webs on the bridges and stops the subway from going.
Is that what you're comparing this to? Satan Claus. Whew, Satan Claus. No, he's
Okay,
out. He's out. Please don't die. Just please don't die. Why are they doing an instant
well,
replay?
He's in a... Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, it sure seems like they're kicking him down there. Like,
okay, he's only stunned. That's fine. That's all right. I can live with that.
he sure is getting kicked. Blood Bowl, why do you do this to me where you won't let me click on the square that I want to actually go to?
I don't have much time.
There we go. Get in there. And then... I almost need to go a little bit further than I'd like to.
Do it.
Because this is my 7th turn.
You are on a clock right now.
It's alright, we'll just do a Hail Mary pass on the next one.
To whom, though?
That's a very good question.
Doesn't matter.
I actually don't know if I can actually have, like, the movement allowance to make it now.
Yeah, I realize that these little guys just can't move. I just need to get some body blockers in there, like, real quick. And I see you kind of left my Storm Vermin free to his devices.
This one over here, yeah. Oh, that is a movement allowance that I did not expect.
These rats, man. These rats.
Yeah, and everything that I have is calibrated for dwarves, so... I'm like 4 squares, good enough.
Okay, please move, please move,
Scary.
please move. Ah! Wild animal.
Oh, yes, I guess.
I don't have much time.
And, you know, it's funny, like the, what we said earlier, where, like, a draw would be the worst possible outcome. I have, like, an unfortunate history of 0-0 draws. Just, like, the ball comes in, everyone cages around it, and we're like, alright.
This has to happen. Oh, good, it happened. Oh, good.
I don't even think I can make it to the end zone.
I'm taking a huge risk here now. This is my star player just trying to run through the middle of the Dwarven pack, and he didn't get anywhere. Well.
Can I make it to the exit?
Oh, is this your final turn?
No. It is. It is indeed.
Okay, well, you know what needs to be done.
It. I don't know what needs to be done,
You need to start bashing skulls in.
I
That's
guess
what
so.
dwarves do.
I wish I didn't find myself in this position, but I'll take it. So that guy's got to die. He didn't die, but that's okay, I guess.
You can't always be a killer, NorthernLion.
It's true. If I push you back this way... We don't need to worry about following, game. It's okay. Following is meaningless at this point. He does have block. Every time with the blocks. Why is your thrower so freaking strong?
Really? No.
Like, oh, never mind. It's because the guy that I'm attacking you with doesn't have guard, I think.
Satan Claws?
Yeah, that must be it.
Satan Claws should have everything.
But also, exactly, he's on Get Buyable. That's probably not a real word.
No, but it's, you know, I understand exactly what you're saying. Now I want to try kill someone else. Hoobastank. This one.
They're meaningless. You can go for it, but...
I will. Irrelevant.
They're trash.
Let's do this. Are they Canadian?
I don't think so. Let me put it this way. I don't think hoobastank is a Canadian word. But I don't know where else it would be from, so... It does beat me.
Oh, here's another one. Why am I getting all these two... Oh, but this is Satan Claws. Maybe I'll just go for Satan... I'm gonna blitz Satan Claws.
No, that's not okay.
I didn't get to select anything. Oh, he just knocked him back.
Oh,
you know...
He just got pushed.
Push again, just push wherever you'd like. I don't even care. I didn't actually have time to select
do it for the first
outcome.
half. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Alright, first half, if you look at where I got the ball and where that half ended, it was like 10 squares away. It wasn't even close.
No, it wasn't.
It seemed tense, though.
I thought that was a good first half, but as you were saying, a draw is kind of bad for both of us, so we can't just leave it at that and be happy.
I mean, for me, I really expected to go into this league, and it's weird talking about this when there's like 2 weeks left, but I really expected to go into this league and lose almost every single game, but just be around and be like, hey, I'm having fun, this is good. But now that I find myself just on the outside looking in, but barely on the outside looking in, I'm like, my competitive desire
Yeah, you want
really
more,
grown.
I get it, I completely understand. And I had the exact same attitude going into it. I also just kind of wanted to have fun and fill that lost spot, but man,
Yeah.
You know, when you see that you can do just that little more, you want to.
Yeah, precisely, yeah. And I was looking at the standings today, and it's like you and I are in 5th and 6th. I think we have 12 and 11 points or something like that, or 8 and 7. And then everybody in the top 4 positions, which are the playoff positions, has like 13. So the conditions for us really have become like, you have to win every game and hope that the person in last beats the person in second or something like that. Could happen.
This has to happen for me, so let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do.
And it's weird because if you score a touchdown, normally I'd be like, oh, maybe I'll have some time to get it back. But I'd have to get 2 touchdowns back to keep my chances alive here.
I think it's going to be a little bit tough. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. Give us something good. High kick. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Okay. High kick's a good one.
Move this player under the ball. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and unlike my dwarf, he actually caught it too, which is
he's
even
a
better.
thrower and he's also a catcher.
Lucky him. Most people have to find a partner to get that kind of relationship.
He's got a mechanical arm. I need not say more.
So you may have noticed my dwarven defense strategy largely relies on stopping you at the front
line. It does.
line.
I was about to say it's a little barren in the midfield, and
well, this is like if this was American football, this would be like they're about to punt, and I'm gonna go get it. But these runners are really my last ditch effort.
I'm trying something here.
Okay, well it did work.
It's not working. It's not coming up. No, no, no.
Oh,
I didn't get to move.
Well,
no.
You didn't get to follow him, which
I didn't get to do anything that I wanted.
I don't know
to
how
do.
much difference that'll
Oh
make.
man. Okay. So if I was a little quicker, that would have worked out better.
Strat. Gotta at least bash this dude up a little bit. And probably not follow him.
I don't know.
And maybe bash this dude up a little bit.
I don't know about the not following.
You know, you're probably right. I think I should have followed him to get another tackle zone on the rat ogre. Okay, there's something.
That's KO. Out for a half, I think.
Well, that's all I need him to be out for right now.
Or for this drive. I don't quite understand how it works, but he's out. Oh, that's good. I like that one.
I'm gonna re-roll it. Yes. Okay. Feel better about that, I guess. And I am gonna try one of these.
I hate to be the one to say it, but there's actually a gaping hole in the defenses once again. I can just run straight through here.
Yeah. Don't you? I thought I left my blocker.
I think I can just run along the side here. I'm not sure, but I may be wrong.
What's the movement allowance on that guy? 9.
It's
wow.
Pretty high.
Okay. Yeah, I think you. Yeah, but then you gotta put the ball in the end zone. That's the hardest step.
Trying something.
Yeah, you raised a very good point there.
I'm trying something.
Well done. Yeah. The referee's following you. That's probably a good sign.
I think so. Let's have a look. Who else can we get over there to actually provide a little support here?
Yeah, that seems like it'll work.
This guy needs to get up.
It's actually really good because now I can't just move my blocker over.
Yes, reroll. And it worked.
Yes. Oh no, he did a flip, but he stayed alive.
Come on, come on, come on.
Twice.
Oh.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
He fell in a really decent spot, I gotta say that. Because when he stands up, he's right in the middle of it. He's in the thick of things.
Somebody up there likes me at least, but
wow, how did that dude move so far?
Maybe. Right? Yeah, he's pretty good. This guy obviously has to go. And I guess, like, there has to be, like, a blitz in here.
My dude's got block. Just putting that out there.
Gutter runner has block? He dodged. He dodged. He's down.
No,
Push him.
no. Don't frenzy.
Okay. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't have
good.
frenzy on this guy, so
He can make
he
it to the
should
end
be
zone from there.
okay. Yeah, no, I'm aware. You will have to get out of one of my
It's just one tackle
zones,
zone.
though.
This guy's got agility. What is that? Oh, he's got movement allowance of 9. He could make it. I want to say he's got a high agility, but 4, is that high? It sounds so low.
I mean, it's higher than a lot of my trolls. I'll put it that way.
I think I can do this.
Okay, come on, gutter runner.
I've got a reroll. I think I
on,
can do
gutter
this. This
runner.
is the end zone we're talking about. It's where I want to be.
No, fall over.
Oh,
He's
this
gonna,
is 2.
He's gonna fall over.
If I'm not mistaken, this is 2 tackle zones I got to move through. It's got two little red squares.
I think maybe you have to move through mine twice, like the blitzers twice.
Ah, he
maybe?
did it. That's
oh
a touchdown.
no. Well, okay, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Those rats are really taking me by surprise with their
They
agility.
They move far and they move pretty fast as well. Look, that was unexpected to me.
All right,
that was
well.
really unexpected.
Well, it's what you played a very good game here. I've been dismantled. Still got a little bit of time left to attempt something.
I'm not quite sure how it works
Problem
now, though.
is-
Do I receive again? I think you receive in this time.
No, you kick to me.
Yeah, you see,
kick
you've
to
got
me.
all the opportunity now. Now you just got to keep that cage moving.
Yeah, it's true. With the truncated turn timer, it's so tricky though, because like as soon as you bash somebody, there's like 8 seconds gone, and normally I just rely on like cracking skulls all the way as I try to make. I mean, okay, I've only scored 3 touchdowns the whole season, so I'm not necessarily a seasoned veteran, but 2 of those touchdowns were last week, so I thought I was onto something.
Who was your game against?
TB last
Yes,
week,
but
so,
didn't that
you
just
know,
like
the
kind of explode
bad
in
luck.
his face? That's what happened when he played against me. Everything he did just backfired.
Yeah, he had probably the worst luck maybe that I've ever seen in any game. Perhaps it was.
I think before that,
really
the worst
funny.
luck
It was
he ever
really
had was in his game against me. He just seems to have bad luck all around.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny. He had like he threw a bomb, or one time he like messed up a roll and the bomb exploded in his face, and then the next time he threw the bomb and my dwarf blocker intercepted it, which was like a 1 in 6 chance, and then threw it back perfectly at him and exploded it in his face. All right, so you can reorganize your players, I guess.
Ha. This is
Now.
kind of cool.
5 turns to score like 2 touchdowns. As the dwarves. This should be interesting.
This should be very interesting. And you know what's even more interesting is where that ball just
should be.
landed. It's going to take your players
Yeah,
like 3
I really
turns
hope
to
it
get
doesn't-
to it from the back.
I really hope my blocker doesn't try to pick it up on the front line here. We'll see, because it could flip backwards. I think. Oh,
okay.
thank God. That's actually an extraordinarily
It
good
is,
thing
yes.
for me.
I'm so not
Gotta go
used to
fast.
this. You know, it's I put my dudes at the front here expecting you to just try and pull back, but no, you're just pushing forward.
There's only one way to go here.
I thought it was a good thing, but I just put
gotta
them
be
closer
real
to
quick.
bashing range.
All right. So here we go. I've got to make every move that I can. I have 2 rerolls left. That's okay. Okay, so like this guy has to pick up the ball. Can he
really
then
does.
do anything else?
Sure hands.
Oh, sure
He's
hands.
a runner. This guy can move.
Yeah. It's the only guy on my team that has that capability. Well, he and the other runner.
That was
I
pretty
suppose.
impressive.
Okay, well, I've made something happen. I wonder. He's going for it. Jogs cast.
Not bad.
Good enough. Okay.
That's a cage.
And then, okay, believe you me, I have mastered at least day 1 of the cage.
I can see that. It's impressive. Look, it's really impressive. You've even got that really strong looking front line there of 3. What are they?
Yeah,
Guys, I don't wanna try and
yeah,
say anything here because I don't know.
of course. I don't know what dwarven females look like. This could be a team of mixed gender, and that's totally cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Once again, I have this dilemma. It's called the cage. The Dwarven cage.
Well, all you need to do is stop the cage. You don't need to dismantle it anymore. You just need to slow it down.
I just gotta throw myself at it and hope that it works.
Yeah. And slowing down the cage is something that every team I've played against this year has done a pretty good job of. So I have faith in you.
Thank you. It's not misplaced.
But what you're not ready for, is the Dwarven Hail Mary pass that occasionally works. Often doesn't, but occasionally works. Oh my god. No long-term effect, thankfully. You took out both of my troll slayers.
That was the idea. That was the idea.
Yeah, well done.
And I think wow. This doesn't happen very often. I'm done. You know what? Why not?
Yeah, right?
Oh, what was the result
on.
there? Yes, follow.
He's gonna fall, yeah.
What happened to your cage, man? What happened to the cage?
I'm not happy about it, okay? Here's what we try now. I think you're gonna like this a lot. We're gonna try. If one cage falls, you can still
summon another.
We need like a 4 here. Exactly. A second cage. You can do it.
Perfect launch.
Yes, I do want to reroll that. Oh shit!
My goodness. I've never seen that before.
Yes. I don't want to intimidate you, but I am probably the best Dwarven passer in Blood Bowl history.
That you are. That you are. That was mighty impressive.
Anytime.
With those short little arms.
Now I have no idea, because this guy's got to get somewhere.
He does.
And
you know my rats are going to catch up real quick.
Yeah, your movement allowance is pretty good. That was very much like a... Here's my reasoning was pretty much that I can't just sit in that cage for the next 3 turns. Let's go crazy.
This could potentially be the best thing ever or the worst thing ever for you. We'll see. We'll see on my turn.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you score twice against me, that doesn't matter to me at all.
Doesn't. But
what 1-0 is just as bad as like
1-1 is just as bad as 0-0. So we're gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, you got a lot of movement allowance there.
I've got a 2 dice.
And you don't even have to
roll over here.
You don't even have to dodge with very many people. You can just just give it a try.
I've got a reroll. I'm taking a huge risk here. And I'm using the reroll. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Ah, he's down. Okay. Well.
Yes, I want to follow Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Now we got to get someone that's pretty quick over there. Let's just get as many as we can over there. Or no one.
Yes.
Or no one at all.
I'll punch him in the back of the head. All right.
Smash Mouth, you should have stayed down.
This becomes a tricky one now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's pretty good.
That's better, but...
Oh, that's not the tricky one. Yeah, the tricky one is still standing.
Oh, yeah. That was... You're not wrong.
She's got 2 of your little blockers enthralled by her beauty. That's a...
Okay, this is a big one.
Oh.
That's not
perfect,
really
but
what
you
I
can
needed.
get out of the way.
Nah, there's no frenzy, though.
Oh. Well, how fortuitous.
Yeah, this is not good for me.
Well, the fact that you managed to get that little dude all the way down there, once again, that's that runner. That runner strikes again. Yeah. Oh, prehensile tail, I love you.
Prehensile tail, yeah. And him being a blocker, a dwarven blocker, doesn't give him too much
Okay, so
chance.
I gotta get these guys up. That is the first.
If nothing else, though, I am proud of myself for executing that throw.
That was
getting
impressive.
Some,
that is definitely something to be proud of.
Getting some SPP on Smash Mouth.
I'm gonna try something
Jogs
ridiculous
cast.
now. Hope it pays off. Firstly, I'm gonna try moving. Oh, she can't move. Ah, what a pity.
Neither of us have any rerolls, too. This is crazy.
Madness. I'm gonna try something really crazy, but this is my star player, so it's, you know, crazier things have happened.
Oh my
I'm
god.
saying.
Yeah, you got in there. Oh,
And I
what
got
the
out.
heck? Oh my
As I
god.
said, it's my star player. Crazier things have happened.
Why didn't you do that uppercut on the person with the ball?
He's way too slinky. Way too slinky.
Apparently, yeah. That's a perfect word for it.
I'm trying to see. You've got the movement allowance to get up in there, but he's gonna dodge. So, see?
Push him out.
Don't.
Push him out. That's
You
not
can't.
out. That's...
You can't push him out. Don't do this to me.
Yeah, there's no frenzy on that runner, as you might expect.
You're gonna want to get someone else up in there now because he's.
Oh, I'm gonna try, but it's. You're telling me I know this, but there's just their little legs can't move that far. They can't get there.
Oh, Splin.
Okay,
Splin, the star player.
Very well done on his part, I'll admit. Can this guy even get close? He has to dodge once and go for it.
A bastion.
The rat
of
saw him
defense.
move and was just like...
I think
Yeah.
that's the reason this is happening right there. Okay, I'm trying now once again my luck with another dodge. No, that's it. That's it.
There you go. Yeah, you deserve it on that one. This gutter runner is out of control.
Whew.
He's got a bell attached to his genitalia? Is that what I saw
I'm
there?
not sure what its purpose is, but, you know, we can both agree it looks pretty fly.
I guess it does look pretty fly. I mean, you'll hear him coming.
I think in his case you'll hear him go in.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would say that my chances of a draw here are pretty low.
Well, they've significantly lowered with my second touchdown, but you
Exactly.
never know. Oh, you know, it's really.
So
turn
what I'm
15.
thinking is just...
I didn't realize.
Yeah. Well, for you. For
do.
me, I still have one more.
You gotta go for that Hail Mary.
So I'm pretty sure on my turn, I'm just going to do I'm going to do as many vanity passes as I can.
That's why my defense strategy is changing.
If you... Yeah.
Let's have a look. What are we gonna do? Everything's just gonna be much further back.
Oh, don't even kid yourself. There is no way that a dwarf is getting from the center line to the end zone.
I think
Much
I
less
think
like catching a
I think
ball
I'm starting
somewhere
to see
along
that
the
now.
lines.
The movement allowance just isn't there.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm setting my lineup as.
You can't do
And-
that.
Oh, they took them back to the
Yes,
front line. I
yes.
didn't realize that would happen. But because what I'm thinking is I might as well just try to do like 6 passes. See, maybe I can get some SPP or
Oh
something.
right. Okay. Now I get to lob this somewhere, and I'm thinking I'm seeing a good spot for it. Ooh, I wonder if Slinky can slink his
Well?
way all the way through to the end zone again.
It's turn 16 for you. Don't get greedy. Quick snap. Oh, I don't like that.
This is the offensive team. This is good for you.
Oh,
Yes,
I can
you
move
get to
one square. Okay. Oh my god, that's where you're gonna put the ball? I don't like
You
that at
shouldn't.
all.
There are only 3 dwarves on that side of your play field. Oh, well, I like where that ball ended
oh my
up.
god. Yeah, that's of course you would. It's basically the best kickoff I've ever seen. Now I don't even get to do the Dwarven vanity passes. Oh well.
You're gonna have to bully your way in there.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can try doing something like this.
I could technically try if you don't knock one of these dudes down, a crazy pass. But
I will confess that I actually thought that you didn't have any turns left.
oh wow, that's
Yeah. I thought you were actually that was your last turn. But yeah, you could theoretically.
I'm having a look.
get
I'm having a
third
look.
touchdown
I
here.
don't think the movement allowance. No, it's not there. My player that could have made it can't. So maybe we'll just try kill another one of your players.
No, this. Actually, it's a good idea because you know, theoretically, I will probably still just be behind you in standings. So, but I'm not your competition.
Right.
It's the top 4 that'll be your competition.
But you know, the fact that I took down the Troll Slayer that early on, I think that's probably why I ended up doing as well as I did.
That and my ignorance about the crazy movement allowance on those gutter runners, I think, played a big role.
I don't know what my dude was doing.
That was an anticlimactic end.
Why was he trying to pick that up? No, I was sitting here trying to find Satan Claws so I could just at least give him one last tap. He's at the back there.
Not okay.
I see him now.
Yeah. He's getting protected right now. Because I don't trust you. Storm Vermin. Lineman. Try the lineman. Oh, alright, well that'll be the end of the game then. At least you didn't get killed.
That's true.
There's always a chance.
Man.
Well, that'll do it then.
Wow. Oh, and I see
Good
I
job.
actually forgot to have my combat log up. Man, how could I... Just for the last half of the game now.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, they are going to be mad at you in the comments. Did you actually roll an 18?
I don't know. I'm just looking, and
that?
it's the most win-ins I've ever gotten. 70k. How?
Yeah.
Do you want to re-roll? No, I don't want to re-roll. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I had by far the most possession because as soon as you had the ball, you scored in like 2 turns every single time. That was crazy.
Like I'm trying to.
Well, it was a pleasure playing, and I wish you luck. Do you know who you play next week?
No, it's gotta be Unit Lost. It's gotta be.
Oh, okay,
I don't actually know, but it's gotta be him.
He beat me a couple of well, I was gonna say a couple of weeks, but a couple of in-game weeks ago. So, yeah, and I think I play Force next.
You could potentially pick a win up there.
I'm good friends with Force. I don't think he'll mind me saying that. I hope I can get a little bit of a morale boost from now on.
He hasn't been practicing. I'll just put that out there. Also, I'm just looking at some of the stats here. I only had 20% ball possession. That's low.
Yeah. You scored like as soon as you got the ball every single time. It wasn't that I didn't let you have the ball. It was as soon as you got the ball, it was just
spiraled downhill for you from there. But that was fun, regardless of
it was a good game. To the victor go the spoils, and I got outplayed there, and I feel totally fine about it. That was not like bad dice rolls on my part. If anything, I think you got the worst luck, and you still came out with a
I think that's
victory
just
there, so
the team that
congratulations.
kind of trumps your team in most aspects. I wouldn't be able to tell you just because I don't really know, but it felt like the movement difference was just too big.
It was pretty nuts. And they're a little tanky too, like those gutter runners
with a block on them. It's crazy. One doesn't expect it. But wow, there we go. So now statistically, I'm moving a little closer. Now all that has to happen is 3 other people need to lose, 1 needs to tie, and the other one needs to do something else that is.
What's good though is that I think next week, Knorr plays Krendor. And or Knorr plays Strippin and Krendor plays Quill or something like that. Like the top 4 play each other, so somebody's gonna lose points somewhere.
I would pay money, real cash money, to watch one of those games live. I wanna see it happen. Krendor and Knorr is gonna be my highlight of the season.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna read up guides on how to succeed in Blood Bowl, but it's been a pleasure.
It was nice meeting you, because this is actually our first meeting. Yes,
for sure. Yeah. After meeting like introducing to one another 4 months ago in that Skype chat.
Yes.
It's nice to talk.
Okay. So I want to say I hope to see you in the playoffs, but I think that your chances are next
unlikely.
to 0 now.
Let's put it this way. The chances of both of us being in the playoffs are infinitesimal, maybe even 0. The chances of one of us making it exist, and in all likelihood,
it would be you. At this point, yes. Okay, but anyway, it was an honor
and
a pleasure playing against you. Thank you.